Hi everyone, we're going to learn about perimeter and circumference today. So the word perimeter means the total distance around the outside of the shape. So for example, if you look at this rectangle here, the perimeter would be the length around the outside. So to find the perimeter, all we have to do is just add up all the length. So we know that this side here is 12.2, so we do 12.2 plus 5 plus 12.2 plus 5, because this is 12.2 here, and this is 5 centimeters here. Okay, and if you do that, you're going to get the answer 34.4 centimeters. For the next one here, we have a pentagon, which has 5 sides. Now, in this shape here, all sides are the same. So to find the perimeter, all we have to do is to do 8.3. And because there are 5 sides, we're going to multiply that by 5. And you're going to get the answer 41.5 centimeters. Okay. So for our next shape, we have a parallelogram here. So we do the same thing. So parallelogram, we do 16.8 plus 18 plus 16.8 plus 18, because these two sides are the same and these two sides are the same. You add them all together, you're going to get 69.6 centimeters. Make sure you add the units in there at the end. Question D, we have a triangle. So in this case, the triangle has 3 sides that are the same. So to find the perimeter, we just have to do 6.1 multiplied by 3, because there are 3 sides, and you're going to get 18.3 centimeters. The next one here is a trapezoid, but we do exactly the same thing. We assume that these 2 sides are the same, so they're both 8 centimeters. To find the perimeter, then we just do 13 plus 8 plus 17 plus 8, and you're going to get the answer 46 centimeters. Okay. This one here is a square, so we assume that all sides are the same. So to find the perimeter, we just do 16.5 multiplied by 4, because there are 4 sides, and you're going to get the answer 66 centimeters. Okay. Now the circles are a little bit different. To find the circumference means that we have to find the distance around the outside of a circle. So I'm highlighting that in red right there. Okay, and there's a formula for this. So to find the circumference, we use the formula pi multiplied by d. Now, the symbol pi here represents 3.14, and the letter d stands for diameter. Okay, so the word diameter basically means the distance across a circle. So in this case here, the diameter is 6, so we do the circumference equal to pi, which is 3.14, multiplied by 6, right? And you're going to get 18.84 centimeters. Okay. For the next circle, we know the radius here is 4.1. So to get the diameter, so remember the diameter is the length all the way across. We have to double this number, so it will be 4.1 times 2, which is 8.2. And then we can just use the formula again, so it'll be 3.14 multiplied by the diameter, which is 8.2. And if we do that, you're going to get the answer 25.75 centimeters. Okay. I'm just going to do the other two as well. So again, with this one here, the diameter here would just be 8 times 2, which is 16. And to find the circumference, you just do 3.14 times 16, and you're going to get 50.27 centimeters. Now, the next one is a little interesting because you only have half a circle. So to find the circumference, you have to do 3.14, right? Multiplied by the diameter, which is 23.2. That's the diameter. But because we only have half of it, so we have to take the whole thing and divide it by 2 because it's only half of a circle. So if you do all that, you are going to get the answer 59.624 centimeters. Okay. All right, so let's do a couple more here. We're looking at a square here. Question 3 says, the perimeter of a square is 36 centimeters. What are the lengths of each side? So let's draw a square. We're going to draw, I'll do the best I can to draw this. right? So it tells you the perimeter is equal to 36 centimeters. Okay, but if you think about it, a square has 4 sides. So to find out the length of each side, all you have to do is take 36 divided by, how many sides are there? Well, there are 4. So 36 divided by 4 is 9. So therefore, the length would just be 4 centimeters. Sorry, 9 centimeters each. Okay. The last question has to do with the rectangle, and I'm going to try to draw this properly. So it will be a rectangle like this. Okay. And they tell us the perimeter is 40 centimeters. So all the way around, if I circle to highlight the whole perimeter, we know that's equal to 40 centimeters. And they tell us the length is 14 centimeters. So they're basically telling us that this is 14 centimeters each. Okay. And they want us to find the width. So we don't know what the width is, so we label this as a question mark. So in order to get the width, we have to take the perimeter, which is 40, subtract the 2 length, so 14, and take away another 14. And then if we do that, you're going to get the answer 12 centimeters. So 12 centimeters would mean that this width here and this width here has a total of 12. But if we only want to find one of them, so then what we have to do is we have to take 12 and divide it by 2. And you're going to get 6. So the width is just going to be 6 centimeters.